Hey guys, it's Shannon. I had a lot of requests for the Rae Dunn style ornament decals. So instead of just offering them in my Etsy shop, which is crossingmyheart.com, I thought I'd also bring you guys a DIY tutorial to show you how to create those ornaments. So this video is actually going up during my Black Friday sale, which I only offer once a year, one time only. You get 30% off my entire Etsy shop. So if you're interested in these decals, you can actually head over to crossingmyheart.com and save 30% off Black Friday and the day after. However, if you happen to be watching this after the Black Friday sale, I still wanted to offer you all a 10% discount just for watching my videos and joining me in case you'd like to create these on your own. So you can head over to crossingmyheart.com and still get 10% off these two sets of decals just by using the coupon code Christmas 2018. If you're shopping during the Black Friday sale, you don't need a coupon code at all. You can just go shop and automatically receive that 30% off. So now that I've told you about the sale and the discount, let's get started with this DIY project and create some Rae Dunn style Christmas ornaments. So here's a look at the supplies I'll be using for this project. First, I have some clear plastic ornaments from the Dollar Tree. These are the smaller size. You could use the larger size if you want. You can also find these in craft stores as well as some department stores. I have my trusty white chalk paint by Waverly. I love this stuff. It's really good quality and it sticks well to about any surface. I will also be using a foam paintbrush, and I'll be accenting it with some black and white buffalo check ribbon that I got from Hobby Lobby. This is 7/8 inch wide ribbon. Then I also have another technique I want to try. So I have a foam brick here from Dollar Tree and some pencils. So I'll show you that as we get into the tutorial. And of course you will need the decals that you can find in my Etsy shop. So I have two sets here. I have all of the reindeer names, and then I also have some Christmas words. Of course, you can create these on your own. You don't have to purchase them from my Etsy shop. If you have a vinyl cutter, I just used black matte Oracle vinyl, number 651. And then these are no wider than 1.5 inches wide, and they're only 1 inch tall. So you can create these in your Silhouette or your Cricut programs and use the font, the Skinny, to get that Rae Dunn inspired look. So let's get started. I'm going to show you two different ways to paint your clear ornaments. All right, so for this first technique, I'm going to actually paint the outsides of the ornaments. So I'm just going to remove the tops because we don't need those right now. And then I'm going to use my foam paintbrush and my white chalk paint to paint all the entire outside of the ornaments. And then I'm going to stick these pencils into the foam. And that is going to be our drying station for the ornaments. So you just pop your ornaments on top of the pencils, and that way the outsides can dry nicely without touching anything. And now this first coat of paint is dry, so I'm gonna go back with a second coat. So I make sure I have really good coverage, and so you can't see through the ornaments at all. All right, so for this next technique, ideally you would want some paper or plastic cups that you could set the balls down on top of so that the liquid could drain out. However, I don't have any on hand, or I would be doing that, but I do have a paper plate, so I'm going to use what I have on hand and use that instead. But all we're going to do is, again, take the tops of the ornaments off. And then I'm just going to pour the paint right into the ornament itself. And you don't need very much. Here, let me give you a close-up so you can see. So I don't have a whole lot in there, but you want enough that you can swirl this around and kind of let gravity do its job to coat your ornament slowly and let it drip down all the sides. That way the inside of your ornament is covered instead of the outside. So here are the ornaments with the paint completely coating the inside there. And I'm actually going to kind of tap these to get the rest of the paint out so it'll dry a little bit quicker. It may take overnight to sort of really dry all the way, but I kind of like this technique because then there's no surface prep. You can add your decals right to the front of those and they are ready to go. And I really love the chalk paint for this technique because you're getting completely full coverage with just one coat of paint in there, so you can't see through any thin spots. So I do like that. It does take a little bit longer to roll the paint around in there, but it's definitely worth the extra time so that you have a nice covered ornament to work with. Alrighty, so my ornaments are dry now. These are the ones that had the paint on the inside, and you can see it has a high gloss finish on the outside because that's the finish of the plastic ornaments. However, if you do paint the outsides, especially if you're using chalk paint, you'll get this nice matte finish. So keep that in mind when you're choosing techniques so that you get the outcome that you want. And now it's time to add the decals. I have two different sets in my Etsy shop. I have the reindeer set and a set of Christmas words. Each set comes with 9 different words total. And I'm going to add the cheer and jingle to these two and the Rudolph and Blitzen to these two. And if you order in my Etsy shop, these will come exactly like this, ready to go. So they'll have this transfer sheet on top, so you just peel this off and your vinyl will come off with the transfer sheet, and then you just apply it onto your surface. So you don't even have to necessarily put these on ornaments. You could also use these on coffee mugs, bowls, ceramic, plastic, glass, all kinds of different things. But these are a great size and fit these smaller ornaments. So I'm going to go ahead and add the decals before I finish them up. Here's a close-up look of those cute ornaments. And now I'm going to add some buffalo check ribbon to the top. Obviously this is optional. You could leave them as is. You could add red bow. You could add twine to them. You could add jute or burlap. Whatever fits your holiday decor. But I'm gonna go ahead and make some smaller sized simple bows with this buffalo check ribbon and attach them to the top with some hot glue. I hope that this tutorial inspired you. I hope you'll give this a thumbs up for me because that definitely helps out my channel and helps me to continue bringing you DIY projects. You can also share this with your friends and family and inspire them too. You can also hit that subscribe button. I do DIY tutorials every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Hit the bell as well so that you get notified when my videos do go live. Don't forget to check out my Etsy shop, which is crossinmyheart.com, and check out all the fun decals and stencils and home decor that I have there. I want to thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye guys.